There's a pressure in the medical community to be perfect, and the fact is, nobody's perfect.
It's something that we're not supposed to talk about.
Just because we're doctors doesn't mean we don't make mistakes.
I've made some serious blunders.
I'm halfway through my spinal surgery and I look down at my patient's face and it's not my patient at all. It's a Pepsi machine.
Do you know what all patients need? Blood. They don't teach you that in medical school.
I had misplaced my scalpel and Brenda wouldn't lend me hers, so I was forced to karate chop open the patient's chest. The ribs and muscles split under the force of my muscular hand. Now that's power.
And it's not like you just fill them up with old blood if you forget. Once they're empty, that's the ball game, Buster Brown.
On my first day, I was too shy to ask where my parking spot was, so I drove my Kia Sportage right into the hospital.
I started karate chopping everything around me, just because I could. I once chopped through 2 anesthesia machines. I basically chopped through any man or wall that got in my way.
My car wouldn't fit in the elevator, so I had to drive it up the stairs. People kept asking me for rides, but I was too polite to tell them that I wasn't a taxi. Anyways, I was 60 hours late for surgery, but I made $40 in tips.
It was hours before I realized what I had done. I was just ramming quarters into my patient expecting a Fanta. I never did get that soda pop. But that Pepsi machine lived for another 15 years.
I had to leave my car outside of triage so I wouldn't get a ticket. And this whole time I could have parked outside in the big messy pile of doctor cars.
Now I always make my patients drink extra blood just in case. That's the doctor code.
It was a goof, but I've learned from my mistakes.
We're only human.
If I can help even a single doctor use their karate chops responsibly, then I feel like I've done my job.
Don't forget the blood.